From creating parody videos when I was younger, to writing fun blogs in Amino, and even putting my vulnerabilities online in the old version of Twitter, the internet has always been a playground for me. Through these online spaces, I've built communities around shared interests like philosophy, music, and games. These platforms didn't just help me connect with people, they also gave me spaces to learn, observe, and influence others. Because of this, I've become more conscious of how I manage my digital persona and what it communicates. To make sense of my online presence, I organize my digital personas into three main categories. The first is my digital persona for myself. These are spaces where I mainly consume information, learn and explore ideas without the pressure of being seen. Platforms like YouTube, Pinterest, and Reddit act as visual boards and knowledge hubs. Anonymity matters here because it allows me to engage deeply without turning learning into a performance. The second is my professional and academic digital persona, where visibility matters. I use platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook to document my skills, work, and academic progress. These spaces make me discoverable to employers, schools, and peers I want to connect with professionally. The third is my social digital persona, which I reserve for people I'm genuinely close to. Platforms like Instagram and Steam allow me to share parts of my life in a controlled and personal way. This version of my digital identity focuses on maintaining relationships rather than branding. My interest in the ethics of technology has also made me more critical of how digital personas can operate. Media like Psycho-Pass, Black Mirror, Summer Wars, and the Watch Dogs series pushed me to question visibility, surveillance, and algorithmic control. These narratives made me more aware of my digital footprint and its permanence, how personal data can be used both for and against individuals. For example, changes in AI data policies on platforms like Meta have made me more cautious about sharing personal photos online, or how data collection can be weaponized, such as China's social credit system, and how data control can affect freedom of expression and the right to protest. Because of this, I don't just use digital platforms, I actively try to manage them. One benefit of managing my digital persona this way is that I maintain a clear boundary between my wired and unwired life, inspired by Tom Chatfield's How to Thrive in the Digital Age. Ultimately, I try to maintain a careful balance with my digital persona. More importantly, I see my digital persona as a tool, not a replacement for who I am. By being intentional and critical, I let my digital identity support my real-world growth rather than define it.